ちょっと今日は風邪ひいて鼻が出るんで、ちょっと資料撮影は休みます。その代わり街歩き動画にします。横浜です。ウェスティングルーム。どうしようか今日は休みです。ちょっと治療休みです。ちょっと鼻が出る。おっ、佐々木の上にあんまり話してると時間が短くなる。どうしましょう。NTT 横浜に経由。Let's take a quick look at how this was implemented. This was implemented using solely courses using Verilog or GCL or anything like that. That's why they're just because it's a very simple game. So we first look at the display controller. Basically, there's 3 lines that for each. And they're all multiplexed. And there's a counter that sends out a clock that will count down the rows. So that clock goes into these chips, which are decade counters. And then to get enough current to pull down 16 LED lines, we have these Starlight generators, which have built-in protection and stuff, and probably draw 1 milliamps to switch to a couple hundred milliamps. And as far as the current for the columns, each LED takes 20 milliamps and 20 milliamps is what the Altair's outputs are set to. So that works out pretty nicely, since this way the outputs can never get overloaded, since each one has the power of 1 LED at a time. There's also a synchronizer here, 1 to 17 pulse. It sends reset signals to decade counters to keep everything, so you don't get 1 high or 1 low somehow. You get a clock pulse. Go back to the main. Let's just look at the controller input really quickly. The controller input is basically a shift register. So these are the 12. This is basically a custom-made serial and parallel shift register. So all these outputs are the state of the buttons. You see it down here, and send out a clock and send out a latch. And latch is the shift register that's inside the controller. And every clock puts it into our flip-flops in the EQ. And then once we have everything locked in, we latch it internally into these stable flip-flops. Also, there's something to prevent. There's an export here to prevent you pressing 2 arrow keys at any time. But on the controller, you can't press up left, which wouldn't work for sync. So this makes it exclusive or up, down, left, right. So if we want to look at the actual signals, if we mash a bunch of buttons here, we can see the signals go high, and we can see the shift register signals. So there's a shift register right there. The data from the supersensitive controller, and this is the output of the supersensitive controller controlling the shift register inside the Altair that tells everything else what buttons are being pressed. So that's the basic controller, and then we have a clock divider here to divide down the clock to reasonable frequency. Nothing real fancy about that. We have and then the main logic is here. So here you see 4 8x8s, and they're all connected so that when you go off, they're connected like a Mobius strip, I guess. So when you go off the left, you come in right, you go to the top, you come in the bottom. So that's why there's no connection, and these are just some bus combiners that have XOR, so I can flip the color from one of the LEDs from the national down. Why that? Because so you see all the colors, all the green ones go on. It's very different if you have to press select or set and start from there. And so these are 8x8, so inside them is 8 columns. Inside each column is 8 row cells, and then this is the actual fixed unit inside of every single LED cell. This is a fully parallel part. So you have north, south, east, west. These are the head coming in, and then we latch the head in so that we know we have the head in our cell right now. And then we decide to use the controller input to decide which way, which is the next cell we should pass the sync head to. Over here we have the random bucket brigade that functions as a randomizer. Over here we store when we are in possession of the sync head, we latch in the current body length from the body length accumulator. There's only one body length accumulator, so that it's easier to display the score here. That's really, the body length accumulator is the only part that's not really parallel. I could have done the body length accumulator and made all of these buses and totally fully parallel that we show score. Then these lines here are the events. There's events for the bucket passing, an event for the to spawn the food, to increment the body light counter if you crash into your own body, and a bit to self-heat. Here's the flip-flop that holds the food, and this flip-flop makes the food still leak, so it's more obvious. And that's about it. We basically just, this is the final output that controls whether the LED is on or off here. So that's it for my demo. The lessons I learned while making this are anything is bad. Generally always you want to synchronize up with a global clock, and you want to all your outputs from any kind of area, you want to have a flip-flop on them so that they all get synced up. There's a stick-up output there, and there's a, theoretically you could do this without it, but it works completely differently every time. If you do it asynchronous, the results can be completely different every time you compile it. As far as running on actual hardware, then this has a flip-flop at output, everything has a flip-flop, almost pretty much everything has flip-flops at output to take all these, keep everything synced up. And the other things I learned was to simulate small blocks, even if you think the block is so simple you can't possibly have gotten it wrong, you still need to simulate it, or else you'll waste a lot of time. And the final thing that I learned is this really nice built-in logic analyzer called Signal Trap. Really makes life easier. So you can see in real time what all the buttons are pressing without even having to look up any oscilloscope. So those are what I learned, and thanks for watching. Okay, Steve, I was using my electric screwdriver today, and I thought this hack is almost too simple to mention, except that it's super useful. It only takes you like 2 minutes to do. So basically, most screwdrivers don't have nick holders, or if they've got it, it's always falling out of it, like this on this guy, just sort of falls out. So what you do, just hot glue a magnet to your drill, and you always have your timing bits right where you need them. So that's my 2-minute hack, and I hope it fits someone's microwation strength or shop bar looking for the bit you just had 5 minutes ago. Alright, this is a demo of how to use your 6-axis PlayStation controller as a PCB control pin or an MCU for your PCB machine. A control pin is generally found on high-end machines that allows you to control the machine remotely away from the computer so that you can set up your work and do manual milling and stuff like that. They're usually expensive and they're difficult to hook up. So what we're using instead is a PlayStation controller. So you can use the up, down, left, and right arrows for the X and Y axis, and just use the L1 and L2 for the Z axis. And if you hold down R1, you can grab it. So we can grab it down, grab it up, grab it left, grab it right, and we can also start the middle, start up. So this is really good for cutting out your work. I got that to square, and it's also really good for manual milling. And really easy to do. All you do is install a program called QD3A on your Flex machine and or Playmatch, and then you map the 6-axis as the keyboard mouse, and you can here's your reading. You don't want to touch my mouse, you use this as a mouse, and it works really well, and it's easy to set up. So I recommend it to everybody that has QCU. Alright, this is a video of my new micro machine shop setup. As you can see, the entire machine shop pretty much sits in a closet. So we have the micro lathe here, and then back here we have the ag micro mill, which is running a job right now. You can see. And this is GMT2 controlling mill. And this right here is the flip yard to cover chips contained in the closet. And this lathe is behind these blocks right here, so it just pops out if you if it's in your way, you just pop it out to have easier access to the mill. And so that's my closet-sized machine shop. Alright, this is our Android cell phone control robot. As you can see, it has your basic robot chassis with wheels, continuous modified servo motors, and a standard 14-15 decade counter to keep focusing. It's also often isolated from your cell phone to protect your cell phone in case of any unexpected electrical events. The rear wheels are shower door rollers, and the front wheels are pretty much anything around, and we put rubber bands on them for traction. And the two buttons are all for the dollar store. This is a dollar store ashtray, a down to make a target shield, and the shield down to the beginning of your punch shield off using your magnet stick. So if you manage to set your punch shield with your magnet on to a length, it's not round. We also have dart guns, modified dart guns from the dollar store that have magnets in the tip, and those are for a little bit extra firepower. So let's turn it on and see how it works. So as you can see, I'm just only via the remote and we can put this in and fire. Oh, I just killed myself. Well, that's the way. The acoustic combo is an exact fast-paced world of self-robotic bass combat. This is Millie achieving her very first EPT. So I thought you'd be asking about how servo pulses work, so I thought I'd do a quick explanation. What we have here is our new audio servo board, and when I press a button, the phone outputs the servo signals that are necessary to control both this regular and this continuous rotation servo. And this board can control up to 8 servos with no microcontroller, using more or less standard PPM encoding. So what this board is a PPM to PWM converter. So PPM stands for pulse position modulation, and PWM is for pulse width modulation. So if we zoom in on our oscilloscope here, what we see is a neutral servo signal. And a neutral servo signal is 1.5 milliseconds wide and occurs once every 20 milliseconds. So this width is approximately 20 milliseconds here. So this bottom is the pulse is actually on the servo. So when I turn the servo clockwise or counterclockwise, the pulse gets wider or narrower. You also notice that these first two pulses up here get closer together. So the pulse position modulation starts with this pulse, and then every pulse after that is decoded to a different servo. So this is the width between these spikes that determines the position of these servos.